Hello, Happy New Year everyone. I haven't blogged in a while. I usually do a blog around Christmas and New Year's, but I just didn't. I was a little more busy than usual this particular New Year's week, and so I just didn't. What's on my mind today is probably what we've probably visited or discussed or defined what a YouTube troll is, probably more than is really even necessary, and actually some bad comes out of that because we give them some credibility, and I certainly don't like to do that. But a YouTube friend of mine, a young lady who has some very funny blogs, she and some of her friends, they commentate, but they do it in a funny way. Like, most of my blogs are commentary, but they're just talk. I'm not funny. These girls are really funny. And so anyhow, I'm going to address her as Alex. I'm not going to call her by her YouTube channel name because I don't want to draw unnecessary trolls to her channel. Alex, if you want to comment on this, that's up to you if you want your channel out there. But I'm not going to draw any attention to it because of what took place a couple weeks ago. Alex had a certain request among other members that if they would do what she asked them to do, and it was perfectly fine. It was to make a vote on something. That's all it was. Make a vote. If you make the vote, you'd make any blog that you wanted. Well, unfortunately, some trolls put out a request that some things that were over the top. I won't say what they were because I don't want to give them any credibility that they don't deserve. But some people put out some requests that Alex had to come back on and say, "I'm not doing that," and good for you. You know, some people just have to ruin what would otherwise be fun and make it stupid, and that's what happens, unfortunately. And the majority might rule in some aspects, but the minority causes an awful lot of bullshit. And that's really what happens. So it's something that we really don't need. The creaking here, I didn't close my screen door. The arm that closes that is busted, and I haven't replaced it. I really need a whole new screen door, but that's what's happening. My storm door is opening and shutting. So anywho, that's not important right now. So that's what's going on. It's most of the trolls on YouTube, when you click their channel, you find that they have no videos uploaded. There's nothing on their channel at all. Or what on there is so utterly stupid you can't even comment because there's nothing to say. And yet, they have that channel only so they can comment. I don't mind people who don't put up videos or don't do anything, but just have some people have to have a channel just so they could comment. But if they add to the discussion, and a friend of mine, Blix, we also had this discussion not too long ago, say that Blix doesn't even mind. He does a lot of music videos. Blix doesn't even mind if you don't like his music, or if you comment that you don't like his music, or even question his talent, as long as you put something that's discussable in there. When you say something like, your singing sounds like my grandmother farting, somebody put that on there. That's not constructive criticism. That doesn't offer to the discussion. That's just dumb. Uncalled for, stupid, you name it. So unfortunately, that's what that's what a lot of the trolls do, is they make it less enjoyable for people to upload videos or to discuss things because someone's going to just come out and do nothing other than just be a cocksucker, and it's just too bad. It's too bad such a thing happens because otherwise, a lot more humor, a lot more fun would be offered to YouTube. Some people hold back because they don't want their channel watched by people who are stalking them in a way, but for no other reason other than to insult them, or no other purpose other than to, to try to get something out of it. And the requests sometimes are a little over the top. So that's what's going on right now. So that was on my mind. Otherwise, what is it? Almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, well, being a fat guy, I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm going to have some dinner.